Hey everybody, and welcome yet again to another Civilization Saturday. And let's see, what happened here? Oh, okay, so this happens every once in a while. Enemy spies stealing your technology. They stole astronomy. Who cares? I'm at war with Ethiopia. They're not going to be around that much longer. They only have, I think, 2 cities left. Well, there's Adwa there, and there's Lalibela there. And, I'm not too worried about that. There's a deal has ended with Darius of Persia. Enemy has been spotted. Alright, yeah, I'm taking care of that. Alright. Looks like there's a guy that needs to move. Ah, okay, you. You can make a trading post. So we're doing alright. Wasn't too amazing, but we're doing alright. Cannon took some damage there, and here comes a crossbow guy. Alright. That wasn't too bad, and they don't have a garrison. It doesn't. Well, they have Spartacus, which is a great general. But I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to hit him 3 times. Actually, 4 times. Cannon, cannon, Chukonu, Chukonu will hit twice, and I might be able to hit him with the crossbow guy as well. So let's see. Moved away. That's irritating. I might as well fire on him. Alright, let's see. So Lisbon is finished. What kind of focus do I have, actually? Gold focus right now. Okay. Well, my gold's doing okay, so I'm going to start switching some of them to science focus. Just because that's good to have. Let's see, Lisbon's finished a zoo. Let's do... let me check this. Should be bumping 15 girls. Let's do a granary. Okay, Porto's finished a stable. Let's do a granary. Chichen Itza's finished a monument. Let's do an amphitheater. Harar's finished the courthouse. Let's do a university here. Alright. Alright, let me start hitting the city here. Okay, 2 shots there. 1 shot there. 1 shot there. And you can also hit him. Oh, that was dumb. That general's kind of just... He might get killed, the general. It's alright, I have lots of generals. Let's move you over here. Is that the religion that I founded? Yeah, okay. So let's move you over there. Alright, you can go over there. You can go over there. Let's do a trading post there. Let's move you over there. And we got this great general here, so let's continue to move him up. This guy's done healing, so we'll move him over. Actually, I want to move him over here. Alright. Close that. Actually start moving it back to hopefully help take care of that pikeman that's there. And this guy's still... Alright, I've met Mogadishu. Okay. Are there any players I haven't met? Oh, I just met Genghis Khan, so yes. So Mongolia's in this game. Let's trade embassies with him right away. And let's see if there's any other kind of trades I would want him. Well, he has his truffles, so... Fuck him. Let me just check on this now. So, there's only one more civilization I haven't met. Alright, so this guy's back. Let's send you to... Send you to Kizzle. Kizzle Manizzle. Alright. We're hanging on to that guy until there's like a wonder I can build. Like Big Ben would be a good one. So I do believe I have commerce. Repair. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm thinking I may lose Guderian there, because that crossbow guy might come up there. Yeah, that's what happened. That was my mistake. I didn't mean to swap him with the worker like that. That's not what I was trying to do. So that was my bad. But, yeah, the city will fall on the next turn. And then we'll move kind of southwards to Lalabella, unless there's like another city over here, which is a possibility, but I'm not sure. Can't see that part of the map, but I don't think there is. Looks like the barbarians got that guy.
Industrialization based on machinery, already referred to as a characteristic of our age.
We have industrialization. Okay, shut up. So we've reached the industrial era.
Nations has long passed away.
And we've got a great merchant, which is great. And it looks like multiple sources of coal have been revealed on the map. Looks like I already have 7 coal. Now that would happen either because the coal was spawned where I have a city, because if you build a city on a resource, you automatically have that resource, or I already have mines in those locations. So let's see. Alright, well that one's not worked yet. Okay, there's a trading post there, so I'll want to replace that when I can. Yeah, alright, so Coimbra has coal already. That's probably where it was coming from. 7 coal, yeah. And there's some coal there. Coal's not a huge deal. There's some there. And there's some over there. Actually, that's perfect, because I can send him right over there. And let's see, we have a new spy. And I have a cathedral now. Oh, there's one more. Oh, that's that one, alright. And I have a, let me do this promotion. Logistics is a great one, get to attack twice. Alright, let's take this spy. I have a spy in Babylon. Oh, no text to steal. Alright, I'm gonna put you in... Actually, wait, hold on. I want to put you in Athens as a spy, and you're going to go to Delhi as a spy. Okay. Let's fire on... Oh, okay. This is great. I should be able to take that guy out there. Alright, let's see if I can get my guy back with this cannon here. Alright, so let's see. Rome's finished a cargo ship. Let's build a factory. Iridium's finished a university. Let's do a market. And what are we going to do next? Let's do... fertilizer's good, because basically fertilizer, you're going to get more food from pastures, more food from plantations, more food from tiles that don't have access to fresh water, and food from terrace farms also, which is a specific thing. So I'm going to go with fertilizer there. Oh man, that didn't kill him? Alright, well let's see. Let's try and take this city down, huh? Alright. Actually I'm gonna fire on you. That's once. And that's twice. You're gonna fire on the city, and then you are gonna invade the city. This road. Is there another city up that direction? Huh. We'll annex that. And let's see about killing this crossbow guy here as well. That should do it. Boom! Alright, well, you're not moving anywhere. Man, I kind of want to look up there. There is another city up there. Shit. Alright, well... Here, just go ahead and make a... Alright, better start moving up in that direction first, then. There's like this... There's another city-state there, too. You're gonna heal. Let's do this. I'll put you on go... alright. Matter of fact, you know that my economy is really good, I should start... Okay, they're on science focus. I want to try to put as many of them as I can on science focus. Looks like a lot of them already are. Alright. think I put a few on gold focus when my economic woes were bigger. Alright, looks like we're good for now. Alright. Let's see. Let me just look at strategic view real quick here. Okay, I thought there was coal over here. You're gonna go over to that coal. What can you do? Actually, I kind of want to start moving back in that direction to fix what that guy did. This merchant, I don't know what to do with him. I'd like to move him over to Bratislava, but with these frickin' guys, I'm just going to keep him there for a while. Let's see, we'll send you to Valletta. We'll continue to move you up. Alright, there's some coal right there. That is a strategic resource, so I want to take advantage of that. Just see, yeah. Alright, we'll just, yeah, do it right there. Go over there, another trading post. Continue to move you upwards. Okay. Let's put you over here. There's some horses there. There we'll do a farm. Alright, that's it for that turn. That took a while, but we got everything we needed to do. We're still at war with the Ethiopians. There's one more city up there at least, and there's another city down here. Got a pretty big empire, but... Let's see, is Ottawa connected to my network? Oh no, it isn't. Yeah, I forgot I was doing that. Probably what I was having that guy do. Shit. Yeah, I forgot about the roads. Alright, I've met Riga, apparently. That's cool. Alright, so let's see. We got Antium. They finished a windmill. Let's do a factory. Lisbon's finished a granary. Let's do factory. Hold on a second. Rome, okay. We'll do that. I want to build Bend, but I want to build it in Rome once the factory there's done. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is Porto. They finished a granary. I'll do a factory there as well. Uxmal's finished the zoo. Let's do a bank. Palenka's finished a national college. Or rather, actually, no, I didn't finish it because I have a new city. Hold on. Alright, let me go over to Adwa and actually buy... Well, I can't buy anything there. Shit. Alright, I'll have to wait on the national college then. That sucks. Alright. Alright, well... I'll do a bank there. Tikal is finished an armory. Let's do a shrine. I got some promotions. We'll do logistics. And you're gonna heal. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. God damn it. Alright, well, come back here. I was trying to move that guy up there. I'll be able to see better, but... Let's capture some workers. Alright. You need to heal. Alright, what can... You can start working on the roads. Oh, god damn it, that wasn't the worker. Shit. I want that worker to work on the roads. What can you do? You can go there. It's okay. The longer it takes me to move everybody into position, the more I heal. Should also work on... Okay, yeah, let's... Okay, we'll change that to a mine because there's coal there. It's Mongolia. Alright. Do a pasture there. Trading post. Is there any coal around here? I was thinking there was coal like somewhere. Oh, here it is, yeah. Oh, that other guy was moving. That's fine, whatever. That's the one thing about coming back after like a week, you get confused. Ethiopia ain't trying to fight back. Alright. So, alright. Nebuchadnezzar wants silver for 5 gold per turn. I'll take that deal. That's fine. See, what I was checking is how much silver I actually had. Alright, you want a peace treaty at Gondar? Is that the city that I'm looking at up there? Must be. Yep, that was Gondar, 'cause it says right there. Even though I haven't seen the city, my cannon was bombarded by the enemy city of Gondar. Somebody has the Sistine Chapel. I'm not worried about that. We're being denounced by the Arabs. That's okay. I'll get to them in time. That's because of the warmonger penalty that you get from fighting, you know, taking over cities and whatnot. You can actually erase that by getting liberator bonuses, which is like if there was a city-state that was taken over by another civilization and then you attack that civilization and you take that city-state and then you liberate it and make it independent again, you get a liberator bonus. So this is a ranking by military might. I'm in first place there, which is great, and I have a great artist. They're not all that useful to me, but right now. Let's see what we could build. Ravenna's finished a bank, so there we'll do, let's do a zoo. I like to keep the happiness high, especially when you're being a warmonger. Tikal's finished a shrine. I'll do a temple, and we'll start moving people. Well, I can capture that. Alright, I know I can capture... You can't capture great engineers, but I did kill them. Alright, you I want to... Hold on. Alright, quarry's pillaged, but what I want to do is go here and build a road from there to Chichen Itza to connect those new cities. Alright. I might actually be able to fire on it from here. Yes. What can I upgrade you to? A Gatling gun? Will I still be able to attack twice, I wonder? Yes. Okay. Yeah, that city's not going to take long to destroy. Just want to kind of get a nice view there. Let's do a mine. We're going to move up. Road? Why would I create a road there? There's literally no roads around. I want to do a mine there. Alright, yeah, that sucks. See, Wellington took my great prophet, but that is a great prophet of my religion, so... Not, Islam? So... If they use it for anything, it'll still propagate my own religion. I'm going to put you back there. You are going to stay there still. Alright, great artists aren't really useful for much in a war game except for creating golden ages, so let's start a golden age right there. And now you can stay there. Just continue to explore. Okay, you can go over there. Okay. Alright, so Genghis Khan wants me my silver and my wine, and he wants to give me iron? I would not be willing to give him both silver and wine for iron. That's kind of ridiculous. If he gives me truffles, I'll... No. I need to give him gold as well? No. Sorry, man. Forget it. You're not getting that. I don't need iron. I have 25 units of iron. Kind of a silly deal that he offered me. I'll probably capture that worker. See, now silver for gold, especially since I have extra silver, as you see here, I have 3 units of it. I will take that. Even though he's guarded right now. I'm not going to get very many deals. When you're a warmonger, you don't get very many deals, so... It's a shame that I'm an ally of Wellington, and they didn't give me my great profit back. I guess the AI just never does that. We have a great rider, which I'll use to just as a culture bump. But let's see. All right, Neapolis has finished a windmill. We'll do the factory. All right, that's it, huh? All right. Let's see about attacking here, attacking here, attacking here. You're gonna go over there and tap chat worker, and then you're gonna take the city. We're already connected, so we'll just move you down here, and stay science focus, and a courthouse. Alright, so now we gotta start moving everybody down towards Lilabella, I think it's called, or whatever. Ugh. One of those. Okay, Aristophanes, go ahead and write a political treatise, which put me over the edge for that, so I'm gonna go for secularism is going to be my new social policy. It's going to give me +2 science for every specialist. You'll see that my science is now at 345. We'll do that. It bumps up to 409 for all my specialists, so that's pretty cool. What can you do? God. Let's move you over there, I guess. There, do a farm. James Watt can stay there. Now there, repair. There. Alright, move and set up. You over here. Okay. I'd like you to move within the bounds so you can heal properly. Let's move you over here. There's some stone there. That's a lot of production from stone. Same thing here. Alright, the road there. Come over there. Alright. And you know what? I want to try and get that National College. So after this war is over, I'm going to take a little bit of a break from warmongering and trying to get that National College, because you have to have a library in every city to build it. And if you keep getting cities, those cities might not have libraries, and that's kind of where I got screwed over there. I wasn't thinking there, but that's okay. All right. Might as well just start with this. Okay, so now we have some intrigue here. Gandhi's plotting against Genghis Khan. Now I can actually gain a little bit of a... Like, Genghis Khan right now is friendly. I can actually get a little bit more friends with him, even though I'm eventually going to go to war with him, by sharing intrigue with him, so I'll do that. Okay. And let's see what else was going on. Gandhi, yeah, that's the same thing, basically. And this, I don't care. I mean, Greece is plotting against Ethiopia. I'm ready to wipe them out now. Cannot steal technologies from Greece, so I'll see about moving this guy somewhere else. Let's put you actually in Karakorum and see how that works out. And let's see, Rome has finished a factory. Let's build Big Ben, and I'm actually going to rush the production right there, so I'll have it right away almost. Okay, Chichen Itza's finished an amphitheater. Let's do Stoneworks. Okay. Let's just start moving everybody. Looks like it's only the one city. I'd really hate if there was even more. Upgrade that guy. almost nothing improved there. Alright, you can come over there, do a trading post. Come over there, repair. Continue moving on. Put you down there. See, and the coal isn't really used for very many units, but we're using it to create factories, which is huge for production. So that's kind of a big deal. Go over there and do that. Create a road. Come over there. Okay. Heal up. And we're in really great shape here. Going into the next turn. After taking care of this, we'll do a trading post there as well. So you see I have the whole east and northern side of the Mediterranean. We're kind of kicking ass here. And I got a new unit from Belgrade. That's cool. Wonder what it is. And I'm going to have fertilizer at the end of this turn. Oh, barbarian encampment. We have Big Ben. So now we have,
great things. Two things
you know, cost of purchasing
plan.
in all cities reduced by 15%, which is great.
Nation that distinct.
Alright, let's see about this here. Oh, now? Come on. Let's attack you there first. That's probably the encampment that was discovered, right? No, it's not. It's up there. Oh, that's the other one. Yeah. I'll send that pikeman in there. Alright, so let's see. Rome has finished Big Ben. There's nothing else to really work on here. National College, if Adwa and Gondar had. Can't buy anything. They still have those fist icons. That's for 1 turn, and that's for 2 turns. So, that sucks. And then if I had universities there, I'd get Oxford University. So I want to get both of those things. But let's build... Alright, I'm just going to set it to gold for now. Well, actually, wait. Hold on. Let's come back to that and figure out what I'm going to do next. Alright, I'm going to do metallurgy now. The Lancer units will become available, as well as the Arsenal building and the Red Fort Wonder. Cume's finished a zoo. Let's go with an observatory. Tikal's finished a temple. Let's go with factory. And let's start moving our guys in more. They actually have a garrison. That's crazy. It's just a trebuchet, but it's actually a slightly tougher city because it's actually has defenses at all instead of not having any defenses. Alright, road. And yeah, go ahead and do a trading post there. Alright. Let's see, what can you do? You can come over there, I guess. I could do a trade mission with Wellington, but Bratislava is not an ally yet, so I'll do it there. Alright, they can have their unit back. That'll make sure to keep me allies for a while longer. Okay, and you can go there. Oh, there's so much stone around there, and I have so much production in Adwa. Okay, we'll do a trading post there. It's always a little bit dodgy attacking cities that have garrisons because they get to attack twice. But knights are good at running improvements and just sort of like tanking for you by doing that, although there's only 1, 2, 3 improvements here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to take this city. Budapest wants Zurich bullied. I don't ever do that. I never do the bullying. Another encampment. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 cities connected. Definitely want to move out. take care of that. Alright, Corvus finished their observatory. Let's do a bank. Well, here, let's see about attacking. Alright. Come over here. You come over there. You come down there. Trading post. Alright, there's more stone over there. Yeah, might as well keep them there. Alright. So, yeah. There's some deer there that I don't have connected. Gonna keep him as an escort. Come down there and do a trading post. Over there. Ooh, it'll be pikeman versus pikeman. He has more health, but I probably have a couple of promotions up my sleeve. Lots and lots of trading posts means lots and lots of money per turn. Oh, I guess you're going to go over there, then. Hopefully my knight survives this. The trebuchet's probably brand new. What is that? That's... Alright, that's just regular land, right? Yeah, grassland, okay. I'm just thinking of the logistics of my next move. You know, I know that this isn't like my most popular feature, like not a lot of people watch Civilization Saturdays, but the people who do watch it have been... Shut up. The people who have been watching it have been telling me that they've been really enjoying it, which I'm really happy about. Hold on, I'm going to do blitz, and move you up there, move you in there. Probably not going to use all these units. So I can't steal from India, so let's move my guy out of Delhi. And I'll see about Persepolis. You never know, and you might learn something along the way. Alright, let's see. That team's finished a factory, let's do an arsenal. Iridium's finished a market, let's do a bank. Chichen Itza's finished a stoneworks, we'll do a bank. Aurora's finished a university, we'll do a monument. And actually, about buying. Here, I want to buy a library. And am I an idiot, or I did not see? Do they already have a university? Doesn't have a university, then how come I can't buy one? Hold on. Monument, barracks, shrine, walls, aqueduct. I don't see it. I don't see. Oh, they already had one. How do you have a university but not have? They must have had something that provided free universities, because if you're not supposed to be able to have a university without having a library. Alright, so. Alright, so you're going to build the National College. Actually, you know what? No. You're actually going to build Oxford, because that's because only one can be in the world, whereas everybody can have national university. Oxford University is a world wonder. Only one can exist in the world. The National College is a national wonder, which one can exist per civilization. So let's see. We're going to go for rifling next, and we'll be able to upgrade all our musketmen into riflemen, which they start to become really powerful then. What are you gonna do? What's your problem? Oh, there's some sheep down there. I'll go try and snag them. Attack! Went pretty well. These pikemen. And now Bratislava is an ally, so it's almost pointless to go over there. So all this that I haven't really done anything with. Or I should say Portugal didn't do anything with. That's the one thing about taking over another civilization. You find yourself disgusted to find they haven't done anything with their land. Their camp there, quarry there. Alright, finally you can start moving down. Okay. Alright, the Ethiopians are attacking back. Not going to do them a whole hell of a lot of good. It's so weird to see Quebec City in the spot where that would actually be Italy. And it looks like the Sicily Island actually has some ancient ruins there that nobody snagged. Believe it or not, this late in the game, that can happen. If they're still... Well, I mean, it looks like they've been discovered by me, like I see them, but somebody else might have snagged them by now. They might actually not be there. My cannon was bombarded by an archer. Okay, let's see. Alright, I can't steal from Mongolia, so let's see about moving him to... Ulundi? Move him to Ulundi. Alright, so here, we'll do the National College here in Porto. Red Fort is one I'd like, but I'd like it to be in a city that I have more production in. Like Rome. I'll get it in 6 turns there. Okay, so let's see. Braga's finished a zoo. Let's do a mint. Uxmal's finished a bank. Let's do a shrine. And we can now choose an ideology because we have 3 factories. We have our choices between autocracy, freedom, and order. Autocracy basically is if you want to be a dictator, have dictatorship. Freedom is basically capitalism and freedom. And, you know, if you want to be like a republic. And order is basically communist, socialist. So for, you know, it actually shows these little icons, and it shows if since we're going for domination victory, we want either autocracy or order. I'm going to go with order because I rarely do, and it might be fun to do for a while, because I just never do. And because we're the first to adopt order, we get 2 free policies. So I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with socialist realism, which gives you extra happiness from monuments. You'll be able to build monuments really fast. That's like the first building you usually build, so you see my happiness, you might not be able to see it, it's 15 right now, and oh, not socialist. So once it's 15, and we're going to do, yeah, socialist realism, and that bumped me up to 43 happiness. And that's what I really use the ideologies for, is creating extra happiness. I'm also going to do Young Pioneers, which will give me +1 happiness for every workshop, factory, solar, nuclear, or hydro plant. So from 43, we'll go up to 56 there. So, alright, let's start attacking here. Why aren't you attacking? Ugh, I hate that. Really? Maybe I should go over there. I don't know. Man, I can't attack from anywhere. That sucks. I'm not going to need all these guys. It's kind of a joke at this point. Alright, let's see. Genghis Khan's looking to attack somebody, but we don't know who. Okay. And what can you do? Let's see. You can come down here. There's an empty spot there that I haven't improved. And we're just going to keep exploring. Look what I found. Too bad it's pikemen, and mounted units are weak to pikemen. Alright, let's see. Where are we going to send you? Let's send you to Wellington. Okay. Yeah, I know about that. Okay. Let's move you over there. We'll do another trading post. Where are we going to send you? Let's send you to Jerusalem. It's the only choice anyway. So actually, since they're both allies, it doesn't matter. Looks like there's another encampment there, though. I'd like to take it out if I can. Trading post, trading post. Let's attack here. Alright, going to the next turn. Still attacking that guy, huh? Too bad he's not out of range. Hopefully he'll survive. Yeah, he's fine. Trebuchets don't do a lot of damage to advanced units like that, and especially taking into account the fact that that's probably a brand new trebuchet that doesn't have any like level ups or anything, so there's probably no perks on it. Looks like a new unit from Valletta. I'm losing grasp on them. So I probably want to bribe them just for the fact that since they are militaristic and they're feeding my army, I'm just going to take care of that now for Valletta. Just give them 1,000 gold. That'll keep them good for a while. Well, I'm at war with Hong Kong. We don't need to be at war with them anymore. Okay, so let's see. Neapolis has finished a factory. Let's do an arsenal. Uxmal has finished a shrine. Let's do a temple. And since there's an Ethiopian trireme there, I'm going to fire on it. Just to fuck with him even more. Alright, Harar has finished a monument. Let's do... I just realized taking the city is going to ruin the whole, like, the production on those wonders. Fuck. That is irritating. So you know what? Yeah, I just realized that was my bad. So I shouldn't even be building them yet. Because I don't know if there's... Alright, there's a chance that they may have a university there, but probably... Alright, I guess I'm just going to have to take that chance and just keep the production towards... I don't know. Alright, so let's see. Horus finished a monument. Let's do... a bank. Adva's finished a courthouse. Let's do a monument. And... yeah, taking the city's going to ruin everything, but... well, just those productions. Well, hopefully that ends the war. I don't know if he's got any of the cities hiding around here. It's over, yep.
በዛሬው ቀን እግዚአብሔርና ታሪክ ድርጊታችሁን ያስታውሳል። የተሳሳተን ፍርድ ለመበየን ዝግጁ ትመስላላችሁ።
Alright, so we'll annex the city. And let's see. They have a library, but not a university. I won't be able to buy one for a while, so... that's going to ruin one wonder, but not the other. Let's see, what can you do? Part of Neapolis? Oh, it's looking on. Alright, where are we going to go? There's really no reason to have another worker there, but... here we go. We'll go there. Oh, there's musketman there. Where did he come from? I didn't see him before. Well, hopefully I don't get killed there. Alright, do a trading post there. Start moving him along the road. Haile Selassie's out of the game. How many turns? Okay. 5 turns before I can buy stuff there, and I'll buy a university. Put everybody on sort of alert and whatnot. You might want to explore, because I think there's, you know, there's still another civilization I haven't met. Let's put you over there, do a training post. Alright. It's already connected there, so that's cool. Put you over there, do a training post. When you don't have anything specific to build, it's best to just build a trading post because you get money. Looks like there's a city-state that's Ife. I'll meet them fairly soon. Oh my. Valletta wants religion, Sikhism. Kuzul's looking for science. I'll probably win that quest. Hopefully I survive this. Just run away from him. Alright, we have rifling. Let's promote this guy. Upgrade as many of our guys as we can. You're gonna attack him, though. Muskets versus clubs, that's always funny. Yeah, actually, I should bring him back and upgrade him before I do anything else. Alright, so Lisbon's finished a factory. We'll do... I'm gonna do Shrine there. My crossbowman that I still hadn't upgraded. Addis Ababa's finished... well, they can't no longer work on Oxford University. We'll come back to that. We'll do a monument there. Let's see, Adwa's finished a monument. Let's do a bank. And let's see. I'm gonna go with military science. That will unlock the cavalry unit, the military academy, and the Brandenburg Gate Wonder. So we'll do that. Just buy a tile here. Attack. Oh, yeah, it's not actually there anymore. Oh well. That's fine. We've met Ife, their ally of Greece. So I just want to get like all that science stuff squared away before I start going to war with whoever's next. Greece is probably next just because I have my army near them. Over there. What is that? Silver? No, it's iron, and that's stone. Alright. Not that I really need more iron, but let's get away from this guy. Gandhi's entered the industrial era. That's interesting. Oh boy, here he goes. Can't steal from Persia, so let's see about moving him. How about... oh, that's pretty much it, so... can't really steal from anybody, so... the Cleveland Show FPS, oh my god. So I'm going to move my spies into militaristic city-states like Budapest to keep them going. In terms of having to spend less money on Bribes. I should start working on production. Let's see. Lisbon's finished a shrine. Let's do a temple there. Palenka's finished a bank. Let's do a garden. Addis Ababa's finished a monument. We'll do an amphitheater. And we're going to heal you. You're going to go to sleep. You're going to heal. I actually want you to come back and... Actually, it would be really easy to attack Babylon, because my army's all over here, so I'll probably attack Babylon next. Babylon's usually a tough nut, but, well, the AI doesn't really know how to use them effectively, so that's the advantage you have. Alright. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Christ. Alright. Things go very quickly. Rounds go very quickly when you're not attacking anybody, so hopefully I'll be able to get this in where I can get that built, and then hopefully there'll be enough time to start marching on Babylon anyway. I haven't been using too many mounted units. I think the Knights upgrade to Cavalry. Or it might be Lancers, I forget. No! Pikemen upgrade to Lancers, Knights upgrade to Cavalry. And then Lancers don't really upgrade anymore, I don't think. I think they're a dead-end unit. And I'm not too fond of them, but they're useful for a very brief moment in time. Alright. Let's move my other spy into a militaristic city-state. Let's see. Now, Hong Kong's mercantile. I guess Valletta. Alright. Yeah. See now, like, the Knights, which haven't been, like, super useful, like Horsemen and Knights, not super useful, but they upgrade into Cavalry. Also, a little bit more useful, but still kind of weak. But then they become, you know, landships and tanks, and that's when they become really useful, so that's what you really want to go for. Alright, so let's build a constabulary there. We'll do a garden there, I guess. Yeah, I want to upgrade you. And look at this road to nowhere. It's too bad that I don't pay well, it's too bad that I pay actually, no, I don't pay maintenance on that. I'm not sure, actually. I think I do. But I can't remove it unless it's in my territory. But I can remove the stuff there, but I don't know, it's not like a high priority right now. Economy's very strong, so I'm not, like, super concerned with dumb shit like that, you know? Okay. I guess he was trying to make a road between Lalabella and Adwa. It's very weird. Sometimes the AI does, like, really fucked out weird things like that. I'm gonna have military science right after this is over. Alright, we have military science. So let's take the initiative and upgrade my knights to... I don't really have that many knights. Maybe the only one. Let me look at my unit list. Oh, well, I can't upgrade him. Yeah, it was only him. Alright. I guess do great generals now. Alright, so let's see. Coinverse finished with bank. Let's do... we'll do a shrine there. Good smells finished with a temple. We'll do a circus. Alright, let's see. Dynamite is going to be next. I'll be able to upgrade my cannons to artillery. Artillery is great because you can fire from 3 tiles away. It's literally the only thing that dynamite is used for, but what else would you need? That's awesome. Artillery is fucking amazing. Alright, I doubt like hell he's gonna give me open borders.
Legis. Umisdo de.
Nah, there's no way he'll do it. Alright, well... guess I could... oh. Try and go around his territory. Alright, so at the end of this turn, I'll be able to start on Oxford University again. And you become a Lancer. Alright. Lancers are good at defeating other mounted units. So they're basically a mounted unit that's also like a pikeman. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, that's the one thing about being a warmonger, though, is that people, they don't want to work with you. You're not going to get a lot of deals. You're not going to get open borders. You pretty much have to force your way through everything. Unless you're liberating city-states, you know, you're not going to be able to do much. Alright, so let's see. Neapolis. Alright. Oh, actually, wait. Before I do anything, let's go over here and I'm going to buy two things. I want to buy a workboat, and I want to buy a university. Okay, so now let's see. Neapolis can have Oxford University in 14 turns. If I can switch it to production focus, it might go even faster. Let's see. 11 turns. Alright, so we'll try and power through that. Brandenburg Gate would be a good one to have. I mean, you get some points towards Great Scientist, you get a Great General, and you get 15 XP for units built in that city, which isn't going to be a whole lot of them, but... So actually, you know what? Yeah, hold on. Let me not do it there. I'd like to do it in Rome. So let me change that to a forge. And what is Rome working on? Rome's working on Red Fort, so once that's done, I'll do Brandenburg Gate there. Because a lot of my units were built in Rome, and they'll all get 15 experience points right away. Alright, Coimbra's finished her shrine. Let's do, I guess a temple. Braga has finished their mint. Let's do a market. And now we can do policies, like we can pick one here, can pick one here, but I really want to finish out rationalism because you're going to get a lot of like science bonuses. So I'm going to go with humanism, which is going to give me scientists even faster, and that's going to be very useful. Alright. Alright, let's see. What can you do? Not much? You can go over there, I guess. And you need to heal. Send you up there. Alright, doing good. You know, it's weird. When most units go on alert, you know, where they're defending or healing, they get that the circle changes into a shield, but for some reason cannons don't. They still circle. It's kind of weird. Same thing with mounted units, I think. Well, I know definitely for cannons. I'm not sure about the mounted units. I'll check in this next turn. And I gotta go to the bathroom, and I still got time left in this video. Well, here we have Red Fort.
When we build, let us think that we build forever.
I might go in the next, like, waiting for a turn. I might go do my thing there. Alright, hold on. What the fuck, man? I don't know where you're coming from. I already closed that. There's another one, but I don't see one around here. It's craziness. Alright, you're gonna come out there and do fishing boats. Oh god, Jesus, how many times are you gonna sign off? Alright, now yeah, Brandenburg Gate there, definitely. Alright, wait, hold on. Am I already working on Oxford University? Oh yeah, it was last turn. Okay. I'll do military academy there. We'll do a factory there. I'll do aqueduct. I'm gonna do a zoo. We'll do a circus there. A shrine. A shrine. Yeah, I can't even see the farm there. I hadn't rendered yet. Alright. God, I just want to go to the bathroom. Oh, Jesus. This is happening while we're hitting next turn. I'll be right back. Looks like I'm not quite ready yet. Gotta do that first. Okay, now. Alright, I'll be right back. No commentary. So I think that's like the third or fourth time I've had to go take a shit in the middle of a video. I apologize for that, but when you're doing hour-long videos, and I dropped the mouse too, that's what happens. I'll make this video a little extra long to make up for you having to sit through that dead time here. Alright, I'm gonna do barracks there. The military academy. Take care of that asshole. Yeah, I don't know where there's a... Wait, I just saw it. Down there, there's an encampment. Alright, I'll send that guy after him. Alright, so let's see. I'll do a coliseum there. I'll do a shrine. Factories are super not important now. I mean, I will build them, but the reason I was building so many at first was to get the ideology going. Whoa, hello now. Two other workers that can handle that shit. Just buy another tile, just so I have the workers doing something. Alright, we'll do a farm there. And you're gonna come down there. So let me look at my city list, because I want to see how far off I am from Oxford University. Okay, 9 turns to Oxford University. And that's when I start attacking. Well, actually, I could start moving them up towards Babylon and contend with their army and just make sure I don't take any cities before that 9 turns is up. You know what? I mean, it'll take me a little time to get my army up there, too. Might as well. Although... Yeah, I do want to turn my cannons into, I won't move the cannons yet. Because I want to turn my cannons into, artillery, and that can only be done within my own borders. Farm. Because I'll have dynamite at the end of this turn. What were you doing that you got interrupted? I have too many workers. Let me get rid of him. Making sure there's nobody else that I was waiting on. Alright. We're going to attack Babylon pretty soon, but I want to make sure before I take any more cities that I have both the National College and Oxford University, because those are going to help with more technologies, which I'm not going for science victory in this, but more technologies means you're going to be able to upgrade faster. Okay, we're being denounced by Persia. They can go fuck themselves. I'll get to them in time. They're a little far away from me right now, but... not really making a big deal out of that. Like, one thing that, like a Civ could do if they were being smart is, well, all my armies, like, up here, they would come down here and attack here. But, I mean, I have a couple of cannons to fend them off for now, and I have so much of a good economy that I would be able to buy a few units down there to fend people off. So, let's see. Alright, so, what are we doing here? We want to do a bank there. We'll do a temple. Alright, let's go with navigation. It's mostly ships and stuff like that. I'm not really dealing with that. But frigates, privateers, and the seaport. Seaport's pretty good for coastal cities, though, for production. Alright, so let's upgrade that cannon to artillery, and the same thing with that one. Which, like I said, just start moving everybody up towards... I believe Akkad is the name of the second Babylonian city. Which, okay, there's Akkad, there's Babylon. I don't know how many other cities he has. But you only really need to take the capital. But I try to wipe the civs out completely when I'm playing this kind of game. And the reason I do that... I mean, you know, there's an argument for not doing it. Because you could say, oh, well, then you could trade with them. But they're not going to want to trade with you. You know, they're going to hate you. I mean, yeah, you could send your caravans there and whatnot. But there's a possibility they may try to take revenge on you. And that's no fun. So, you know. Upgrade you. I was going to send him after the thing, but I want to upgrade him first. Oh god, Greece is there too? To go around those mountains then. Athens is huge. It's not very powerful. Alright, being denounced by Mongolia as well. Whatever, man. You know, you can suck my taint as well. I notice I things like suck my taint. It's kind of weird for people, but, you know. Like, I remember, like, I said something on a YouTube video a long time ago where I said something like suck my ass or something along those lines. And there was somebody who was saying, they left a comment like, they said, how can you suck an ass? Which, I mean, logistically, I guess you could suck an ass. I don't give it much thought. But I just responded, I said, with a straw, you can suck anything. And he was tickled pink by that, I guess. Looks like I got a merchant. So this is a list of who has the most wonders. Obviously, I have 20 wonders. The unmet players 3. Gandhi and Darius have 2. Nebuchadnezzar and Alexander have 1. And everybody else has wonders. And I have a great merchant. Looks like there's more Babylon up there. Yeah. So the cavalry guys move quick, so I could, like, just kind of get the lay of the land there, you know? Let's see. What's your problem? Alright, I can't do anything there. I can make Cumae a little bigger, though. Alright, So let's see, we'll go with Caravansary there. Like a zoo. We finished a bank. Let's do a shrine. Let's do a zoo. A temple. Alright. So there are at least 3 Babylonian cities. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like march them up there and keep them there until Nebuchadnezzar's like, hey, what the fuck? And then I'll declare war on him. I prefer to do it on my own terms, but, you know, there's no diplomatic penalty then. The road to nowhere actually helped me there. Alright, you're done, huh? There's nothing left to do in that city. Well, actually, I want to buy a workboat there. Some fish there. There's also some fish over there that I didn't have before, so let's work both there. Okay. Repair. Okay. I'll have some more silver there. Yeah, the video should be like done now, but like I said, I made you guys sit there and hear nothing as I was taking a shit. Alright, I'll have to declare war on him here. It kind of gives him first attack, although I don't see an army here, so it kind of alerts him, which is the sucky thing, but it was never going to be a sneak attack. I'm obviously a warmonger. So there's Akkad, there's Babylon, which is his capital, which looks really nicely developed. So there's 2 reasons that that's great. One is because, like, I see, like, is that a Pentagon there? Can't be. Can't have the Pentagon already. But, it gives me a lot to pillage if I need to heal when I'm attacking. There's navigation. And it also, is good when I actually have the city in my grasp. So I'm not seeing any coastal cities, so I might actually have to snake a road out in this direction. And this is the great thing, like, normally you'd want your cannons and shit to lead, but artillery strikes from so far away, from 3 tiles, that it's like, it doesn't matter if they're lagging behind everybody else. He's got to get shitting himself. I mean, he's got a crossbow guy and these 2 pikemen there, and I come up with, you know, in his territory already are 3 Gatling guns and a rifleman. So, alright, Antium's finished a military academy. What am I going to do here? A harbor ain't going to be much use here, so I'll just put you to wealth right now. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll put you to wealth now. We'll go with acoustics, my only choice here. There's the Opera House building, the Sistine Chapel Wonder, Musicians Guild, which is a national wonder, and if you were Brazil, your Brazil camp culture yield would be improved. I'm not Brazil, though. Let's see, Porto, what are you going to do? We'll do barracks. Here I'm going to do stoneworks. And, alright, I have this guy. Come over there and do fishing boats. Okay. Up there. And more fishing boats. Jesus Christ, that guy signs on, he signs off. Oh, look at that, look at that. What is this? Carolian, I must have got, who did I get that from? Looks like it was Valletta. Oh, well, now I'm at war with Belgrade. Because they're allies with Babylon. Alright. even sure which civilization a Carolian belongs to. Normally. God, Derek Sherinian, man. I sign on, I sign up, I sign on, I sign up. I was in Dream Theater. I can do whatever the fuck I want. That's pathetic. And what's funny is I'm, weak against melee attacks because it's a Gatling gun. Just taking all that punishment, actually dishing out way more. It's pretty sad. Too bad this city isn't improved. I mean, there's a little bit over here, but it's mostly the stuff that's near Babylon. Oh yeah, whatever, man. Alright, so we have acoustics. Alright, so let's definitely start building opera houses wherever I can. Those are really useful. It's just more culture. Okay, architecture, once again, that's our only choice. Architecture we'll get access to the Hermitage Wonder, the Porcelain Tower Wonder, the Taj Mahal Wonder, and the Uffizi Wonder. And they're each different things, I think. Well, the Hermitage is a national wonder, I believe. Porcelain Tower is rationalism. Taj Mahal, anybody can build, and Uffizi is aesthetics. So it's kind of interesting how that works out. Alright, start moving you back. You did your job. Fuck that up. Meant to move him there, but that's okay. It would have to be pikemen, go figure. What kind of unit is that? I guess it's sort of an early gunpowder unit. Alright, might be similar to a fucking rifleman. Might as well go out and watch over him. Nice. Okay, I'll head over there. Just remember not to take the city until I have the National College. Or rather, well, the National College I might already have. It's the, I think I have that already because they don't announce national wonders. The other thing. Oxford University, 5 turns. That's irritating, because I could probably get that in way less than 5 turns. I'm still kind of getting in position, you know. Cavalry guy's doing a good job of tanking it. It looks like he's bringing in a Chukonu and a crossbowman to fight back. Whenever you see election rig, that means your influence has gone up in those city-states. That's funny. Alright, we got a promotion here. We're going to do Blitz as a promotion. Let him attack twice. Let's see. Yeah. Definitely opera houses. As many opera houses as I can get. Pillage, you tank. Just come in like that. Let's see, you can go over there. Oh, fuck. Sorry about that. Well, actually, wait, let me check that. Alright. We might as well attack the city. Just make sure not to actually take the city until I have that damn thing. Well, actually, I might be able to speed this up a little bit. Who's building it? Let's see. 4 turns for Oxford University in Neapolis. They're on production focus. Too bad none of this, none of this stuff I can buy will boost production. Oh well. It's only 4 turns. You over there. Set up. Alright. Got to switch back to this. Alright, his whole army's kind of moving in here, which is good because I can take them out. That cavalry guy, we want to move him out of there. Taking enough damage. Do want to turn him into a land ship eventually. Oh, great engineer, where? In Rome. Oh, hold on, what? Hold on. Let's see Thomas Edison. Yeah, it would take him 2 turns to go over there, and then rushing it wouldn't help. So I'm going to actually leave him there. Alright. This caravan... I might be able to send some production to Neapolis, though. Let's see. That didn't help too much. If I do a lot of damage to the city, another thing that might happen is he might think, oh, this is hopeless, and kind of retreat his army back to Babylon to defend there. I don't need to be there. We'll do there. Set up. Actually, let's attack this knight. I do have to worry about Belgrade. I mean, it's only a knight there, really, but Belgrade will attack me if they get that opportunity. No sense in doing anything with you. Oh, and where's that other encampment? Oh, come on now. Over there, huh? I'm not too concerned about that right now. So let's see. You know what? We'll do the porcelain tower there, and I'm gonna... So that's 21 turns. And how long would it take to move Mr. Thomas Edison over there? 11 turns, so I'll have it in 12 instead of 21. Okay. We'll go for another 10 minutes or so. Got a lot of Greek territory there. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we'll do Opera House. Okay, I'm gonna go with scientific theory here. We'll be able to build the public school building. We'll get more sciences from academies and more production from lumber mills. I'm not using a lot of either of those. I don't think you can have any academies. But the public school is a really good building to have. You get a lot of science from it. Let's see what happens here. Not great damage that he's doing to me here. It's a weird thing is to attack that one particular guy like that. That's interesting. Not any of the ones that are surrounding you. Alright, looks like the Zulu and the Persians are going to war. You know, it used to be in vanilla version of the game and also in Gods and Kings, you'd kind of encourage that because you're like, oh, well, if Zulu takes out Persia, then, or whatever, or vice versa, then that's one less, you know, to go to war with. Because it used to be that to win a domination victory, oh, I have Brandenburg Gate, that's excellent. To win domination victory, it used to be that you had to be the last person in control of your original capital, but now it has to be that you have to control all original capitals. Alright, let me get a unit out there. And, what am I going to buy? I'll buy a cavalry and send him out there. Alright, so let's see. Taj Mahal there. See, Taj Mahal is great. What it does is it just gives you a lot of happiness, a bit of culture, and you get a free golden age. So that's pretty cool. Porto. Let's do an aqueduct there. What do we do here? We'll do an opera house. Opera house. Okay. You're gonna heal. You're gonna come back there, and you're gonna attack that guy. Attack him. Him as well. Yeah, I could take the city at any time. I'm just waiting for that university. Alright, start moving him up. Since you gotta, well, I'm just gonna be there. Go over here. Too bad I can't see him. Damn, getting a good outlaw in Greece there, though, huh? And no sense in attacking the city again. It has no hit points. So I'm trying to move these guys up a little to be able to attack those guys, you know? Alright, let's see. that guy's gonna take a lot of damage. Hopefully I survive. Yeah, he got killed. It's bound to happen. I mean, you can't go with losing nothing, you know? That sucks because I was a veteran, but it happens. I'll just buy another Gatling gun and just, you know, get him in the fray. You try to keep your units alive, but, see, if I would have taken the city, that wouldn't have happened, but I'm trying to get this wonder, so it's just driving me crazy. Rivers. Alright. Let's see. You over there. Alright, let's see. Alright. Let's do a monument here. Jesus Christ, I'm trying to move guys here. Wow. It's not like I'm trying to do anything here, you know? Actually, I think I'm done. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's see. Send you to Bratislava. Alright, we'll do, I just want to get that wonder squared away. I don't want to, like, wait a week and then forget that I was doing that and fuck up. So, once I get that squared away, I'll end the video. Hopefully I don't lose another unit here. They can attack a lot, you know, and he's got that Chukono. Ugh. Oh my god, yeah, probably gonna. Yeah, I lost that guy. I should have waited till it's squared away before I even attacked. Oh, it's too. I gotta buy units too. Forgot about that. I'll do it in these two cities here. You know, one ranged unit. Well, not so much a ranged unit. That was a Gatling gun, and they're not as useful as they used to be. So I'll probably just buy an artillery instead.
Every great advance in
Alright,
science.
so we have scientific theory. So I will buy one range unit, one ground unit. Let's see. So I'll get an artillery there. And actually, you know what? I'll buy a cavalry because that'll be one more tank to have later. I get a free tech because I finished scientific theory. And I'm going to go with electricity because you get the hydro plant building, the stock exchange building, and...
Is it a fact?
I didn't mean to click it so soon. The police station building, and also reveals aluminum. Alright, I don't have any aluminum yet, but let's see. Yeah, there's some there. There's some there. So there's two right there in Cumae. One right there in Rome, so that's pretty cool. Wow! I couldn't have had a better starting point. All the aluminum in all of this area on the map is all centralized around here. And I got a worker there. It's fucking awesome. Alright, so let's see. Finished Oxford University. Oh, I have it? Yeah, alright, so that's cool. Alright, so let's do public school. I want to start building those. Public school. No, I was stuck. The first public school. Alright, so let's go for I'm gonna go for steam power. Ironclad's not a big deal because I'm not doing naval stuff, but faster embark movement, and it leads to better stuff. Replaceable parts, railroad, and flight. Attack there. And now I can just take this city. So that'll end that. So after the end of this turn, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna annex that city. Let's see. Could attack him. Attack. So I lost 2 units, but things are picking up in terms of, you know. Actually move you in there, heal in there. And you as well, because it'll heal faster. Right there. Jeez. I definitely want to send you down in that direction. We've got all that aluminum to worry about. Another great general there. I'll set you up first. Nice. I thought I ordered them in there already, but I guess not. There we go. Alright, got a little gold bump there. Next week we'll start marching on Babylon. Right now, let me just set this up. Okay, that's it. I will see you guys next week with more Civilization Saturday. Keep an eye out tomorrow for the VMX show. Peace and chicken grease and whatnot.